want to say that I'm so sorry.
Getting it, it's not clocking to you.
What if some love stories are not meant to last but still never truly end? What if time, distance, and even marriage cannot silence the name your heart keeps whispering? This is the story of Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez in 2025, a story that refuses to fade, a connection fans still feel, a truth they still believe in. It began over a decade ago, two teenagers in love under flashing cameras, red carpets, and millions of eyes. Justin and Selena were not just dating, they were a dream, a symbol of young love that looked too perfect to ever break. They were constantly in the headlines, every hug, every breakup, every song they released felt like a chapter in their love story. They broke up and got back together more times than anyone could count, but each time it felt like they found their way back, like fate kept pulling them together. Fans believed in Jelena not just as a couple but as a story of hope, of real love surviving fame, heartbreak, and time. Then came the final split. Justin married Hailey Bieber in 2018. Selena stayed silent and distant. Fans thought that was the end of everything. Years passed and life moved on. Justin stepped into married life. Selena focused on herself and her healing. They both grew in their own directions. But in 2025 something shifted, something small and silent but powerful enough to shake the internet. Selena posted a photo wearing a Drew House hoodie, Justin's personal brand. It wasn't tagged, it wasn't explained, but it didn't need to be. Fans noticed immediately. They remembered everything, every small moment, every sign, every hidden message. This was not just fashion, this was memory. Days later, Justin posted an Instagram story. It was just text on a black screen. It said, "Some wounds never heal, some hearts never stop loving." No name, no reference, but the meaning was loud and clear. Fans connected the dots and the whispers turned into wildfire. TikTok exploded with edits, old Jelena clips, crying interviews, concert moments, all stitched together to the sound of slow, sad music. Jelena Forever was trending again. One user wrote, "They may be apart, but you can never erase your first real love." Another said, "I don't think Justin ever truly moved on from her." Then it got deeper. A leak, a song, a few lines from an unreleased Selena track surfaced online. "I see you in strangers, hear you in songs, I loved you too long to forget." The internet went silent. Fans were stunned, heartbroken, reignited. They were sure this was about Justin. Justin said nothing, but silence sometimes speaks louder than words. His page was filled with emotional quotes, biblical verses about forgiveness, heartbreak, and strength. And he never mentioned Hailey once, not even on their anniversary. Fans began asking real questions. Is Justin emotionally checked out of his marriage? Does he still miss Selena, trended without doing anything just because people noticed she wasn't being noticed? And through it all, Selena stayed silent. Her silence said more than any interview ever could. Maybe it's nostalgia, maybe it's truth, but fans everywhere agreed Jelena was never just a phase, it was something deeper, something unfinished. Some fans said they were twin flames, wrong time, right hearts. Others said this isn't about shipping couples, it's about healing and heartbreak. One thing everyone felt was that you can move on and still remember, you can love again and still ache for what once was. In 2025, Justin and Selena are no longer together. They might never be again, but what they had continues to live in songs and memories and in millions of hearts around the world. Because some love stories don't need a happy ending to be unforgettable, some just exist to remind us that love, even broken, is still real. Do you believe they still love each other? Do you think hearts ever really let go? Tell us what you feel in the comments. Like this video, share it, and subscribe if you believe some stories are never truly over.